Assalamu alaikum. Today we are starting the area and perimeter of squares. Okay, now say this one. The perimeter of a square is 40. What is the length of each side? You know, square, they have equal sides, right? The four sides are equal. When you have 40 as the total perimeter, is the perimeter is the surrounding length, right? Adding up surrounding length of any figure, right? So that means surrounding of a square will be the perimeter, right? We have four sides to go in the square, right? So that means if they give us the total perimeter is 40, then we have to divide by 4 to find for one side, right? One length. Or else you can practice doing this. Perimeter of a square is equal to L plus L plus L plus L plus L plus L. Okay, so and then how to solve? It's equal to perimeter they have given 40 equal L plus L plus L will be 4L, right? Now see, so I will just twist it like the other time, and then it is 40. Now L is equal to L will be equal to how much? This is 40. So if I want to get rid of 4 from here, for example, the reality is like if I want to get rid of 4 from here, I have to divide this side also by 4, and then therefore I have to divide this side as well by 4. Okay, so that means 4 divided by 4, I will get only 1, and then L will be equal to 40 divided by 4 will be 10, right? So each side, one side is L centimeter, right? Is it? I can change this to capital L. It will be easy. I think otherwise it will be mistakenly like 1. Okay, and then this one also L, and this one L. Supposedly L we can write here because we are only dividing by 4, not by L. Okay, and then because this 4 into L, this is multiply, there's a multiply sign with the alphabet. When we use alphabet like L or any alphabet, we don't write the multiplication sign in between 4 and L. Therefore we just write like this, 4 divided by 4, not 4L divided by 4, right? Now this is the answer. Now the area of square is, now this is about the perimeter, now this is area. Okay, for example, I told you when you do area, please stick to the formula. Okay, for perimeter is always easy to guess this formula. Some actually they write as this one as a formula like perimeter of square is equal to 4L. This is also correct. Okay, because when you add that 4L, it becomes 4L, right? L plus L plus L plus L, then it becomes 4L, so it's also okay. But I think it will be rather go with the logic of adding surrounding the sides is easier with perimeter. Area, because we are finding the inside, and then it's easy to stick to the formula. Okay, now the area of square will be length into length. It's not breadth because there is no breadth because all the sides are equal, so we say length into length normally, but I mean breadth, if the breadth is the width, then it's fine, again it's fine. Okay, but stick into what we understand. That means I will write it as area of square equal length times length. Okay, length times length. Okay, write it as like this. You may say it's breadth, but we know that length and breadth are same in square. The length, the distance, the distance, the amount of length and breadth in square is same. That's why we say we have been saying that it's all L. So I will say area of square is length into length. So they have given that is area is given, so it's 36. So here you must understand which, when you multiply which one with it, you get the same number. For example, 6 times 6 you get 36. 5 times 5 you get 25. If the, for example, if the area is 25, then the length will be 5, right? Because 5 times 5 is 25. So this is 6. How to get 36 when you multiply similar numbers? That is 6 times 6, right? Therefore length will be equal to 6, isn't it? Isn't it? So for the square, area will be always like a square number. That means square number means when you multiply same numbers. For example, 5 into 5, area will be 25, then the length will be 5. 4 into 4, 16. If it is 16, area will, length will be, length will be 4. If it is 9, it will be 3 times 3, right? All these numbers. For example, here, look at this one. Area of this square is 81. So I will write the formula first. Area of square is equal to, I will say length into length, okay? And then they say it's 81. So 81 is which two numbers when you multiply it becomes 81? 9 into 9, right? So your length is equal to 9, isn't it? Depending on the unit given here, this is meter squared, so your 6 is meters, and then this is centimeter squared, your length is centimeter, right? I hope it's clear all in this one. So this is perimeter, this is area, both we are doing on squares. Now let's practice this one. Find the length of each of the find the length of each side of the square. Find the length of each side of square. This thing, the perimeter is given, here the area is given. I will do one for you and then you can do the other number, okay? Now I will do a part here. So a part, I will say perimeter of square is equal to length plus length plus length plus length. So perimeter is equal to 4L. Maybe I can say that. So 36 is equal to 4L. So I will just twist it. So I will say 4 divided by 4. L is equal to 36 divided by 4. So I'm dividing both the side by 4 to get rid of this 4 actually, to find only L. So now I will L divided by L will be 1. So 1L is equal to 36 divided by 4 will be 9, right? It is centimeter. So one side of the square is 9 centimeter when the perimeter is 36. Now let me do C part. You can do B part. I hope it will be easier. Now just follow these steps. Now area of square equal length times length. Okay. Now they have given area as 64. So 64, how are you going, which two numbers when you multiply you get 64? It's 8 times 8, right? So length, one length of the square when the area is 64 is equal to 8 centimeter here, because the 64 centimeter squared is given here, so one side will be 8 centimeter. You can do D part. I hope it's easy. Thank you very much.